When I said church has turned into business, some of you came at me. But today, I have evidence to prove to you. I will be playing this video for you to watch. See the idea behind the miracle way you dey fall for church. See the concepts, see the strategies pastors are using to win your own soul to them. Listen.
Whenever we come back from each program, when the pastor is paying us, he usually pay these guys like ×4 of whatever he pays us. So it gets me surprised because I know I was doing more than
they were not really visible in the ministry.
They were not visible. So what job do they do? Why do they get paid more than us, the pastors?
Wow.
All right. And one day we went for a program in a very big church in Port Harcourt. When we go there, it's a Presbyterian church. There were these guys, crippled, some blind, there were a lot of beggars in front of the church gate. They usually come there every Sunday to come and, beg for alms and all of that. But on the day of this program, this prophet healed 3 of these guys. One was a blind woman with a little child. The other 2 were cripples. He healed them.
Wow.
And he raised so much money. People believed him. I believed him. In fact, I cried my eyes out that day.
You were so emotional.
I felt the glory of God.
The emotional atmosphere.
All right. So now he gave different people different prophecies, people he has never met. This is a man I was with at the hotel. We moved together to the church. So he has never met any of these guys. But he called them by their names, told them their problems, where they were from, and all of that.
That can only be by the power of the Holy Spirit.
Now, when we go back to the hotel, because me and one of those guys who usually do not identify with us, we were in the same hotel. My friend, his name is Wisdom. So he called me, said I should come and escort him to somewhere. So I followed him. This was after the whole church. I followed him.
Okay.
We went to one local hotel in PH.
Okay.
Lo and behold, all these guys that the prophet healed were there. Body crippled, body blind, and all of them. So he came and started giving them money, paying them their balance and all of that. And this is where the story gets interesting. These guys were arranged to fake these sicknesses.
Okay.
And act like beggars.
Okay.
At the church gate.
Okay.
They'll be there for almost 1 year.
Are you serious? The prophets had a program he planned 1 year ahead and had people stay.
These guys host this prophet almost every year. All right.
Okay.
And this is a very big church.
Yes.
With a lot of big men.
Okay.
So this I was not asking that guy, Wisdom, what's up? This not the guy was laughing. He said, we've told you to Lane, you dated a former pastor. Calm down. So he began to tell me these things.
Wow.
That these guys were hired to stay there for almost 1 year. This prophet pays these guys on daily basis to come out to that church gate. Every Sunday they will come there to beg for him. So what this did was that every single member of that church got used to them,
knew them
for almost 1 year as beggars,
as blind people, as deaf and dumb people,
yes,
and all that.
And this no one can convince these guys to believe that these guys were not sick.
The strategy of eliminating the doubt.
For almost 1 year. So the day he came for the program, he healed them. How can you doubt it?
How do you start to explain that these guys were pretending? Because you
almost
know them.
1 year.
You know them.
But the funny thing is, the money he collected from one of the deacons in that church was enough to pay the bill, to cover the
bill of the actors.
Wow. For that 1 year.
This is a lucrative business.